Detroit police investigating.
You all know him as Steve the News Guy, a calming voice you turn to during times of chaos.
So as the Tigers chase their 5th world championship, we can only...
You might also know him as Steve the Sports Guy, a seasoned veteran who loves to share his own take on the game. But around here, to all of us, he's just good old Stevie G.
You ready, Stevie G?
We're ready. Oh, we're ready.
He makes us laugh even when we don't feel like it. He's the first to bake you a fancy cake on your birthday or plan the potluck for us during the Super Bowl.
You're driving along the freeway.
We always turn to him for perspective, both as a top-notch journalist, a storyteller, and above all, most importantly, a friend.
Well, we are glad you are here with us. This next half hour is going to be full of surprises for this guy right here. He does not like surprises. In fact, he did not want us to make a fuss about him at all. He likes to shine the spotlight on people, not be in the spotlight. But you know what? We're not listening to him tonight.
So what else is new?
We love him, and we are honoring him the way he deserves. And many of you at home know that Steve has been part of our Local 4 family for 27 years, but he's worked in this business for more than 4 decades. So we asked our other storyteller, Devin Skillian, to help tell the story of Steve.
In the broadcasting world, there are some special people who seem to be able to do just about anything. And then there's Steve Garagiola, the Swiss Army knife of Detroit television.
My turn to learn how to be a rocker, but clearly this outfit's not going to work. Wait a minute, hang on. That's more like it. Let's rock.
If there's anything Steve can't do or handle, we haven't found it. And it sure isn't for a lack of trying.
What has been your experience with babies?
The worst experience. I never want a kid.
Steve has lived a rather extraordinary life. I mean, his godfather is Stan Musial, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. That sort of thing happens when your father is Joe Garagiola, a World Series winning catcher who then ended up in the Hall of Fame as a broadcaster. Heck, his mom Audrey even played the organ for Cardinals games at Busch Stadium. But Joe was also a regular on the Today Show. And let's be honest, managing a microphone is easier than hitting a curveball. So no surprise that television might tap young Steve on the shoulder.
This is a job for Piston Man. To the Piston-mobile. Let's ride.
Of course, Steve knew sports. That was a given. But what made him special as a sportscaster was marrying that knowledge with a sparkling sense of humor and a gift for writing.
A baseball championship is an elusive prize.
There were stops in Lansing and Phoenix, but Steve knows Detroit sports as few others. First at Channel 7, then at Local 4, including duty at PASS, the old sports network. The Olympics often brings us the nexus of sports and world news events, and so it was when Steve was dispatched to cover the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta.
This is the intersection of Techwood and Peachtree, where for the past 30 minutes, emergency vehicles have crisscrossed towards Centennial Park, about a block and a half away from us here. By all eyewitness accounts, an explosion detonated in the park near the...
An explosion in the Olympic Park meant 14 straight hours of coverage. And when Steve returned to Detroit, he returned not to the sports office, but to a news desk. As Steve put it, I knew I had moved from the toy department to the real world.
As the war rages in Afghanistan, here
yes, he moved to news. But when you can't find Steve, you might check that toy store.
The Lodge Freeway is closed between 8 Mile and the Davison. So how do you get downtown now? Which is why we need something creative, a secret route that really works, but not everybody is taking it already.
Quickly, we learned that Steve has a remarkable knack for explaining things. Complicated, dense, dry things to most, but not to Steve.
Icing the puck. In hockey, this is not exactly what they mean. Let me explain. On a hockey rink, you have a red line, 2 blue lines, and a little red line at each end where the goal sits. If a red player hits the puck from his own zone all the way past the opposing goal line, that's icing. The faceoff comes all the way back in front of the red team's goal. That was a bad play, little fella.
Politics, business, the arts, social issues. Send Steve. Whatever it is, send Steve. And he's been a constant, comforting, and authoritative presence at the anchor desk, whether it was weekday mornings or post-football Sunday nights, which it turns out can also be weekday mornings.
That's easy. I hate both of you.
Now, Steve isn't perfect. It must be said that his allegiance to a certain university has alma mater in South Bend, Indiana, is absolutely insufferable. But his own understanding of fandom and sports fanaticism helped in creating masterpieces like these.
I'll give you that. You guys are overpowering and offensive. Kind of like bad breath. Hey, let me tell you something. My turn.
Steve's evil twin stories are the stuff of WDIV legend, perfectly framing the exuberance of each side and technically flawless.
Hey, buddy, I got one. I heard this whole thing is just a big scam to get us all to buy new TV sets. That after February 17th, my old TV is going to work just fine. Hey, aren't you that TV guy? Ignore him.
And no one has done more to try to lift whatever curse remains in effect against the Detroit Lions.
Now, this afternoon, our lucky young...
Our man of many gifts is also gifted in the kitchen. He's the author of the I Only Need One cookbook. There's that Garagiola common sense at work.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
His cooking even landed him on The Rachel Ray Show. He's also authored 2 books on the television news business and a novel called The Gentleman's Club. He is relentlessly upbeat, unless Sandra Ali is trying to coax him into helping her with her exhausting Instagram habit. But one other thing must be said about Steve Garagiola. All of us at Local 4 understand where his compass is calibrated. He's never left any doubt that the most important thing in his life is his family, his wife Carol, and their 2 children, and now grandchildren. And in what will long be remembered at 550 West Lafayette was the cross-country RV trip Steve made early in the pandemic to bring his gang back home. Home to safety, and home to the guy who just does it all. The other issue with the departure of Steve Garagiola is Corey Skillion is losing her favorite anchorman at Channel 4.
So true. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know, I might have a suggestion.
I told you not to do this stuff. Didn't I tell you not to do this stuff?
I see you wiping away a tear. These are all happy memories,
I know they
though.
are. Did I do all that goofy stuff? Really?
You did, and we have the tape to prove it.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Only happy surprises.
You betcha. You guys are awesome.
A nice trip down memory lane there. We have a lot more fun memories to come. In fact, Jamie is going to join us with a look at where things started for Steve in sports. She's also taking us back decades with someone Steve may recognize. That's up next.